Happy Sunday and a very warm welcome to you wherever you're watching us from. It's indeed a new month, and with new things, people like to do certain things in a new way. So if you're hoping to change homes, yes, if you're moving into a new home, today is the day you should watch this show and tell your friends to watch. Why? Because we're going to show you how to put pieces of furniture and decor together. Yeah, I know you may not think it's an uphill task, but for some people it is, and that's why we have this show today. A little later on, a young man who shows us some amazing ways of using calabashes to do decor in your homes. Unbelievably creative. Yes, he'll show us how to do it, and then he'll give us some tips on how you can use that to decorate your home. You want to stay on for that. But first, let's have a look at our property of the week, the upcoming Serene Apartments in Keno off the Waiyaki Way. Serene Apartments are located along Waiyaki Way on the Nairobi-Kikuyu Road, just 10 minutes from Westlands and about 5 minutes off the Southern Bypass. They are a 4-story building consisting of 46 units of 2 and 3 bedroom all en suite. The house opens up to a spacious lounge cum dining area, and it has large windows for ample natural light. This area allows you to set a 4 or 6 seater dining table. There's also a door that leads to the balcony. The open plan kitchen comes fitted with MDF cabinets above and below the sink, which provide ample storage space, a single sink, granite countertops, and space allocated for the modern appliances such as the microwave area, gas cooker, and the fridge area. The bedrooms are tastefully furnished and are fitted with cabinets with lots of storage spaces and high quality finishes. Although all the bedrooms are similar, the master bedroom is slightly bigger, has large windows to allow for natural light, and comes fitted with high quality appliances in the bathroom. Social amenities include a perimeter wall with controlled access, adequate ground floor parking, underground borehole, solar water and generators, and a playground. Jack Mill Supermarket, Damacres Primary School, Odero Genesis School, Alliance Boys and Girls Schools, and Kikuyu Mission Hospital are all in close proximity to the apartments. These apartments are on offer from 7.5 million for the 2-bed or 8.5 million for the 3-bedroom. The art of calabash decoration is certainly alive. There's no denying the fact that thousands of people use calabashes for interior design and decor, and that's not just because the calabash is an affordable decorative product, but also because so many items can be made from the gourd. There's no denying that a well-designed and decorated calabash is a highly appealing decorative item. While the trend of using calabashes for interior decoration lives on, the opportunity for self-starters to capitalize on the market exists. If you have a flair for interior design and a passion for making things with your hands, let your art come alive by learning how to turn the mere calabash into an exclusive or collectible home decor item and make a lucrative income while doing so.
We make lampshades from calabash. It's a very interesting material. So we start all the way from the raw calabash. We clean them inside and outside. Then after that, the second step is designing them. So if you want to do some patterns on them, the different types of patterns, so the second step will actually be drawing on them. So we draw on them, and I'm the main designer, so that's actually what I am almost doing the whole day, just drawing and coming up with designs and drawing.
You can grow your own calabashes or buy them ready to dry from local suppliers, supermarkets or similar. For those who would like to create interior decor products from the calabash to earn a living, basic business skills must be learned. While no business is a walk in the park, if you are creative and love making things with your hands, this business will be one of those fun and enjoyable to run. There is no denying the fact that calabash decor is versatile. Creators can make unique calabash decorations in modern and cheeky colors, or they can cater to the more cultural or natural appeal by maintaining the gourd's earthy tones, gentle curves and interesting texture.
How you started it's actually from scratch. Actually, a friend mentioned it. He just said, do you know you can make lampshades from calabash? And so it was just after Form 4, just doing nothing. Most people go to computer school and driving school, so my mom didn't have the money for that. Having done art and design from Form 1 to Form 4, I just started creating stuff. So during that time, I made a table out of paper. It was interesting, a few paintings, and I remembered someone said, you know, you can make lampshades from calabash. So I started trying it out. The first lampshade was a mess. You couldn't tell the difference between the garbage and the lampshade. So it ended up being in pieces actually. So it wasn't actually a real lampshade. So the second lampshade, I made it in 3 months. It was heavy. It was glass and calabash and silicone and sawdust. It was also a mess. I still have the piece. It took 3 months to make, and so I have my friends here who have nothing to do, and I looked at the lampshades, so I thought, okay, we can give ourselves employment, and that's how it started. A group of 4 people, just trial and error with calabash, sell the first ones to friends obviously and relatives, then got the money, sold 5, sold 6, and that's how we started getting comments from the designs mostly are from comments.
When it comes to interior decor, the modern home can truly benefit from a variety of unique and innovative calabash designs that create a sense of exclusivity while at the same time looking natural and earthy.
Why lampshades? Yeah, it's because I started thinking. First, I was an artist, just an artist, and started thinking like a business person. And I started realizing, oh, this is the interior design industry, this is the home industry. So I looked for an entry point, and my entry point was actually lighting design. So the company is Lissol Decors, and the thing why it's not Lissol Lights is because the lights is just one part of it. Yeah, so it was from lights, then furniture and painting and all the interior decoration stuff. The lighting design, we have so many products. We have the lampshades and the chandeliers that you hang from the top. A lampstand like this one, you can have it on your study table.
Calabashes are used for many purposes by traditional communities in Kenya, including storing porridge, mursik, a traditional Kalenjin drink, and brews. However, calabashes also have ornamental purposes, and some artists, as Eugene Ochieng, embellish them with beautiful patterns to decorate your home.
Hi guys, so you have bought your apartment, it's empty. How do you start? Where do you fill in the pieces? How do you know what to buy? So today we're meeting this amazing lady, Lena, to explain to us and give us some tips on how we can fill up an empty house. Hi Lena.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you there.
Yes.
Thank you. You have a lovely apartment here.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
where do we start?
Where we start?
It's not too big. I like the size because it's a bit, it's medium. I think it's easier to go about picking the pieces of furniture here. But for you as a designer, how do you start?
Normally we start with, of course, here you see you use brilliant white. It looks very fresh, it looks new, and it looks delicate in a way.
Okay.
Right? White walls also makes it a lot brighter. It also makes the room being bigger. The darker color you put, the smaller it would look like.
Okay.
Yes.
So you go for the white colors.
I
The
prefer
white
that.
paint.
At times it's also good to put up a feature wall, but play with not too much so it doesn't take too much attention.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Because the corridors are short, we won't focus on that. However, when we get to the living space now, this is your sitting area,
Yes.
where most people would do like a TV. Are you going to do a TV somewhere?
Yes, the TV will be over here.
All right.
We'll have a TV stand here.
Okay.
The TV will come in top here.
Okay.
Yes.
And the cabinets, house size, how big should the cabinets be?
It shouldn't take too much attention in the room, and I would prefer that if you have a bigger living room, separate like the TV and where you also have your sitting. So the TV is not a whole attention in the room. So if you have space to have the TV in another part of the room, do that.
Okay.
Or in another room.
Or in another
Even
room.
better.
Okay, fantastic. Then what else are we seeing here? I like the little detail.
Yeah, we tried it out.
over there, yeah.
This is just something we tested
Okay.
to see how it works.
Okay,
Yep.
this is lovely. So that is hung there throughout. That stays there.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Tell me about the curtain rods and the curtain.
Yes. We've
Why-
chosen white ones. They take very little attention in the room. We have they're locally made, which is great.
Yeah.
And they are painted, so we wanted them white. We don't get the focus there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if they were screaming orange, they will take a lot of focus.
All
so
right.
do that rather with your small items
Yeah.
like cushions.
Yeah.
You can use some colors with the curtains, but if you use too much, it will take all the attention.
all the attention.
Yeah.
You keep running away from the attention bit. So tell me about the white curtains.
Yeah, it goes with the most things. They're bright. I also believe it's good to get the natural light in. And take the natural light in
Yeah.
and pull them aside.
So there's
Don't-
going to be two.
Yeah. We'll
What size?
hang up the other one.
Do you do shears yourself?
At times that can be good. You know, it keeps a bit of the dust. If you have neighbors that live too close to you.
Yeah.
They don't see it directly on you all the time.
That would be
Whether
cool.
you like it or whether you...
Okay, and of course
Prefer
you'll
to
have.
impress.
Are you having something on the little balcony out here?
Yeah, we'll put up some chairs and a little table, and then we are planning to have some pots for
Some pots.
some greenery is always nice.
Yeah, it is. Talk to me about the furniture, the pieces, the beautiful pieces of furniture that you have here. How do you get to choose what to put in your living room?
I believe it's important to pick something accordingly to the size of the room.
Okay, okay.
So if you have a big house, yes, you can use the big sofa sets. But if you put them in a smaller house, it won't really fit. So choose always according to the size of the room.
Yeah.
That goes with lamps, it goes with the furnitures. Yeah.
Okay, and look at this. I like the coffee table, the fact that it's round and white.
Yes, it's
This
beautiful,
is
right?
beautiful. How do you pick such a piece?
You see, the sofa is a bit bulky. If you pick a very thin sofa, you should maybe go for the chairs or the whatever you use around.
So they keep reducing because the sofa is bulky.
It's a bit bulky, that's why now we picked up a bit of bulky chair and not a very thin one. The same with the table as well. You can have your coffee while you watch TV. You can also decorate it like we put these ones down. You can have some trays, put cups. Yeah. So we'll also have some puffs here. They're coming there, just being stitched.
I like this plants. They're live.
Yes, they're alive.
Okay. How do you decide what to put on
A
the
lot of
table?
people drink their coffee here. It's good they have a bit of space, right? So here you can have your coffee while you watch TV. You can also decorate it, like we put these ones down.
Yeah.
You can have some trays, put cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have a mirror over here. I just need to clean a bit up here, huh? So that will go on top here.
Oh, so this will be hanged.
Yeah,
Ah.
a bit up.
I like something I'm seeing over there on the table. Talk to us about this dining area.
Yes.
What did you do on the walls?
Here we use some paint. There's
Okay.
a special paint. It has like some metallic effect to it.
Metallic effect.
Yes.
I like this. This is nice. And the color just...
Yeah, so it does something to a room. You see now when you use all white here, now you get this like feature wall. Take a bit of attention, but not too much.
Not too much.
So I choose a little light color now,
Yeah.
so the room doesn't look smaller.
Okay. What are you going to do with those?
These are some lamps that I just got. Let's just look at this one.
Ah.
So what we're doing here
Oh, nice.
is like what I said to you about do things accordingly to the size of the house.
Yeah.
So that's why we're putting one and here, and then the next one will go here,
Yeah.
and we'll have it on this panel.
Oh, so they are all going
So
up.
there'll be two
Oh, there are two.
here, and then we'll have two over here. So
Oh,
if you
you're
have
doing
two
the
small
same thing
lamps,
yeah.
it looks funny. So the lamp should be according to the size of the room. It's just like if you have a very, very big room and one tiny lamp, it will look funny.
I see a beautiful painting over there.
Yes.
Where is that going?
We're planning to hang it up here, and then it's very important when you put up art in your house, if you help me on the other side. I'll show you. Some people tend to hang it all the way up.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
And it will look very funny. Of
Yes.
course you cannot do here because of this wall.
Okay.
But here, not
Alright.
not too high up,
Okay.
and not too, now you see if you take it too high, it
Yeah.
will look funny.
Yeah.
If you have it too low, it will look like it's falling down.
Okay.
So you need to find the right height,
The right height.
and that should be
like
very accurate.
Yeah.
I think it will be about here.
It will be.
But you'll see it better if you stand in a distance.
Okay. So what do we have here? What's
Here we have
important to
plenty
know
of
to
space
kitchen, yeah.
for whatever you need. For your cutlery, your cups and plates.
Oh, there's a little.
We have chosen to put up, instead of these big hoods, you can these days have them inbuilt. You see?
Oh, okay. So
So it doesn't take too much attention in the room,
it's hidden.
so it's more hidden. And you get more like a flow
Yeah.
for the cabinets up here.
Okay.
We choose to have this one and this one separately, as you can see.
The oven is.
Yes, you know,
separate.
going into an oven that's down here is a bit more difficult than to have it exactly in the right height.
Okay. What should be the main focus when you're trying to work in a room?
Keep it bright, yes. Take the curtains aside, get light in the room. And I also think that play with colors, but play with it and maybe fabrics, and you can change it easily with not too much cost.
This is the most important part because then you're helping people understand where they can correct so that you
Yes.
don't live with a very ugly house.
Yes, I think it's. I think it would be with the size of the furniture. don't use too big furniture if the room is small. Also with lamps, if they're too big in a small room or the other way around, use the size according to the room.
According to the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also colors, maybe mixing the wrong colors. That's where I think people at times go wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Learned a thing or two about how to do your home. Actually, about the size of the furniture. For me, that's a big one, because I see a lot of people doing that. You know, people just want to fill up a room. I'm buying a 7-seater. Where is it gonna go in the room? You get? So if I can pick one piece of furniture like this, beautiful leather furniture, really with that kind of detail, and do, you know, the cushions, that should work. Yes. I don't see
you
why.
can always change your cushion next year.
Yeah, yeah.
You can reuse things.
Yeah, yeah. So
now you take your old blankets and then you stitch them and have them to new cushions in your living room.
And the mentality that it has to be a big room, a big house. You see, like the size of this apartment is perfect. I mean, we don't spend too much time in the house anyway. So it needs to be cozy, it needs to have a bit of view.
You should love to come home to your home.
Exactly. Right, I guess those are very good tips for us, and I'm looking forward to doing the next house with you.
You're very much welcome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. All the best.
Thank you.
Yeah. Amazing. And that's all the time we had for you on today's edition of the show. It's always a great pleasure having all the guests here. And if you'd like to appear on the show, kindly don't you shy away. Write to us on our social media handles, and at Jamila Mbogwa and at NTV Property Show. Hadi mara nyingine, asante sana.